Marijuana. We were going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent.
Defendant crossed unauthorized crossing point from convenience store to apartment complex.
Wait. He did what?
He crossed an unauthorized crossing point, so I guess he crossed the street.
Is he jaywalking?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
Walking while black.
A PC search was conducted, and the officer observed a large sack of marijuana.
I don't think so. Walking while black. I don't think so. I'm gonna find no probable cause.
Yes,
Mr. Blake, be careful, man. You know, the world is against you. Don't let him be. Do something with your life. You know what I mean? The more you just, come on, man. All right, I'm gonna have you just take a seat back, all right? Hang tight. Mr. Blake, you're charged with possession.
Good looking out, T Mingo. This is the thing. This is a judge. Now, this brother was caught jaywalking. They put him over, stopped him, not put him over, but they stopped him, and then they found marijuana on him. So he's like walking while black. The judge, he's like, so he was walking while black. Nah, I'm not doing that. So in reality, okay, the reality is you got white folks that understand what's going on with black folks. You got white folks that were abolitionists that fought for slavery to end. You got white folks that stood with the brothers and sisters during the civil rights movement. They understand what's going on with black people. They understand, like he said, he told the brother straight up, the world is against you. He told him straight up, the world is against you. Like how many times can you think of a time where a white person told you, listen, man, you're a black person. The world is against you. Everything is against you. That's very rare. Rare, very, very rare. Very rare. And I can see that you know, the Kens and Karens would be angry with him and be like, oh, you what they call him, you liberal. He's a liberal. You progressive. He should have got locked up. But he's seen the reality. You have some people like that see the reality. He said, this is a waste of time. You stopped them for jaywalking and then found some weed. Come on, man. Come on. You tell them, listen, the world is against you. You got to do better, which is a good way to teach, or teaching tool, because this is a young brother. He probably don't know what's about to happen, what he going to get sentenced for, and he's getting let free. And he's just letting them know, listen, man, don't let the world be against you. So there's a lesson in that, because with us as black people, we know what's right and wrong. We know that there are things that are against us. We see it every day. But you help them be against you. You help them succeed in being against you by selling drugs, by doing drugs, by hating your brother, by being a horrible person, by breaking the law in any kind of way possible. You help them. You help the system oppress you. Figuratively speaking, you do. We do. Like when you don't know better, you cannot do better. But if you understand that this world is against you, there are things that you can do where they can't even touch you. Like putting down drugs, like not selling drugs, not hanging with the wrong crowd, not being in places where you know things go down. You get what I'm saying? Like we have to be smarter to know we got to move a different way. So the world, even though it's against us, it can't touch us. Can't touch us. Moncho P1P, salute to the judge. Yes. How many times you going to find a judge like that? How many times you going to come across a judge like that? I've been in front of judges. Many times they don't even want to hear what the hell you have to say. They don't want to hear your version of the story. It's already signed, sealed, and delivered what's about to happen to you. It's very rare that they even want to hear it from you. They'll talk to the district attorney, you know. Let me play this one more time.
Marijuana. We were going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent.
Defendant crossed unauthorized crossing point from convenience store to apartment complex.
Wait. He did what?
He crossed an unauthorized crossing point, so I guess he crossed the street.
Is he jaywalking?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
Walking while black.
A PC search was conducted, and the officer observed a large sack of marijuana.
I don't think so. He's walking while black. I don't think so. I'm gonna find no probable cause. Mr. Blake, be careful, man. You know, the world is against you. Don't let him be. Do something with your life. You know what I mean? The more you just, come on, man. All right, I'm gonna have you just take a seat back, all right? Hey.
So he's saying, do something with your life. Do something. Don't let them be. Don't fall into the same traps. These things are set up for you to fail. It's set up for us to fail. So with that, with knowing that, brothers, as black men, we have to be mentors and tell brothers, like, this thing is set up for you to fail. It's either going to end in prison or in the grave. That's the ending. There is no happily ever after for what goes on in the streets. There is none. You got one or two choices. It ain't nothing else going on out there. So don't let the world take you down, because it wants to take you down anyway. It took your ancestors down. It took any of your ancestors down that tried to rise up and do something better for themselves. It found a way to destroy your ancestors. It has ways to destroy you as a people and keep you oppressed and keep you at a certain level. So don't fall into the trap. Be smarter than the trap. Be smarter. Be that person, because they say it's like a certain percentage of people that make it and do all of this. Well, be part of the percentage. Have the mindset that I'm not going to fall into those traps that I've seen my people fall into. As I'm growing up and looking at the things that are happening to my family members, to my friends, to older and elder people that are older than me, and I'm seeing what has happened to them, I'm not going to do those same things. I'm not going to go that route. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point of it, because we cannot deny that everybody is against us, and people act as though it doesn't exist. But you have people like this judge that will tell you straight out, the world is against you. Do something. Don't let it be. That don't let it be is be smarter than the trap.